Hi, what's up everyone? In this video we are going to talk about the top best 3D printers you can buy on Amazon. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to our channel and press the bell icon. Each week, 1/3 of the elite editorial team spends countless hours in front of a desktop 3D printer, printing, tweaking, and debating its performance. According to us, the results are a fair representation of the best 3D printers in terms of usability, performance, and cost. This list is based on my personal opinion and research and lists them based on random numbering. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description below. So let's get started. On number 5, Dremel DigiLab 3D45 3D printer. A number of factors were considered during testing, including ease of setup and use, print quality and consistency, build volume, software, filament, connectivity, and price. The Dremel DigiLab 3D45 is one of the best 3D printers we have tested. While no printer can excel at all of these tasks, Dremel's DigiLab 3D45, $1,799, comes close. The book is aimed at product developers, engineers, and other professionals, and should also be useful for higher education. The 3D printer is considerably more expensive than consumer 3D printers, but its ease of setup and use, along with its ability to produce quality prints consistently, could also make it a good investment for a tech-savvy hobbyist. The mid-range 3D printer is an easy editor's choice. On number 4, Biqu B1. It would be an understatement to say that the Biqu B1 can be vivid. B1 can be had in black or purple, more of a hot pink to us, and sports RGB lighting out of a few of its orifices, so it offers more than just the coolest light show in town. It contains the kind of components you'd consider upgrading your Ender 3 with as standard, such as an SKRV 1.4 32-bit mainboard with TMC 2225 stepper motor drivers. In addition to a magnetically removable metal build plate, which is flimsier than the Prusa's but still works well, it boasts a dual user interface that lets you switch between the stock Marlin with rotary encoder or Biqu's touchscreen layout. Alternatively, you can tap into a terminal to access G-code. This printer appears to be a versatile machine with a lot of untapped potential. Plus, it is close to the Ender 3 V2 in terms of price, with those upgrade ports on the SKR board. There are many useful features in this alternative. On number 3, Elegoo Mars. As a result, Elegoo Mars can be viewed in much the same light as Creality Ender 3. A cheap resin 3D printer, this one costs $150 and is incredibly forgiving. It worked quite well when printing with different resins, thanks to the general simplicity of interacting with the printer and the Qi 2 box software it uses. What is best is that it offers print resolution similar to that of more modern printers, such as its direct successor, Mars 2, or similar Anycubic photon models. The downside is that resin printing can be messy and potentially dangerous, so consider investing in protective equipment and tubs for post-processing prints safely. On number 2, Elegoo Mars 2. We wonder if that's because the Elegoo Mars 2 Pro launched months before the Mars 2, and we don't think there's much point in keeping it. Today's top-of-the-line budget resin printer is the Elegoo Mars 2. You get a mono LCD allowing for fast layer cure times, the familiar ease of use that we value the original Mars for, the standard for its size resolution of 51 microns in the X and Y axes, put to use across a build volume of 129 by 80 by 150 mm. Native compatibility with Qi 2 box, a free and simple to use slicer, plus an easy level single bolt print plate system puts little in the way from the Mars 2 being a capable and fuss-free workhorse. Our review has shown that the Mars 2 Pro is not worth the extra $100. Those extra dollars are only used to buy a metal resin vat plus an active charcoal filter that is absurd to replace. With regards to the resin tank, if you're a fan of the 90s, you will appreciate the bold, new colors and transparent color of the resin tank, which has an Apple iMac style transparent appearance. On number 1, Creality Ender 3 V2. It is not an overhaul, but rather a refinement of the Creality Ender 3 V. The design stays the same, but features useful upgrades that make it easier to use. It has the same 220 by 220 by 250 mm build volume as the Ender 3. As well, the Bowden-style extruder and the ability to print consumer filaments such as PLA, PEEK, and, when handled carefully, TPU, remain. However, the Ender 3 V2 features belt tensioners, an updated electronics system that features a 32-bit board and print silencing TMC 2208 stepper motor drivers, an integrated tool storage drawer, and numerous other improvements. It is the Ender 3 and Ender 3 Pro that serve as the ideal platform for hobbyists and tinkerers to build on and improve, while the Ender 3 V2 feels much more like a finished product. The older and cheaper machines haven't stopped being a great value, but the Ender 3 V2 is a good alternative if you can't afford a Prusa and don't have any additional requirements of your printer. So guys, this was the video about the best 3D printers. All the links are given in the description, do check them out. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.